Go live to Montreal, where Pierre Karl Peladeau, the leader of the Parti Québécois, an official opposition leader in Quebec, is said to be making a major announcement. Let's listen in.
I'm announcing, with much regret, that I'm leaving immediately my position as leader of the Parti Québécois, as leader of the official opposition, without any alternatives, forcing me to make a choice that is ripping between my family and my project, my political project, our political project that is shared by so many citizens. I have made a choice of my family. I'm announcing, with regret, that I'm leaving immediately my position as leader of the Parti Québécois, leader of the official opposition, and MP of MLA of Saint-Jérôme. I'm taking this decision for the good of my children. I must, for them, remain an example. I deeply love the Parti Québécois, its militants and MLAs. It's a great party that has the fundamental project of making Quebec a country and deep values of defending the interests of Quebecers. I want to thank the teams of MLAs, of the parties, the militants, the directors of the different ridings for the party, and all the staff at the party's office, all the personnel at the parliamentary wing, the researchers, for their trust, for the privilege of that I had to lead this great party. I thank also all the citizens that I had the honor and privilege to meet during my mandate. I am also having a special word for the citizens of Saint-Jérôme who trusted me with their confidence in April of 2014, and I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart. In the last few months, we together work without stopping to defend the interests of the population, for the economic development of every area of Quebec. And we've did important progress. We've achieved, we made the government back down. In the last partial elections in Chicoutimi was a great victory, demonstrating the strength of our political formation. We've put the foundations of the convergence of sovereignist and nationalist forces. It's an important work, and I trust the militants to continue this. As for the future, members of the National Executive will meet quickly to make the necessary decisions. The caucus of the Parti Québécois will meet this week in order to determine the modalities to identify of the next parliamentary leader. I will remain
un militant du Parti Québécois,
a Parti Québécois militant.
Je suis convaincu
and I'm convinced
que l'avenir du Québec,
that the future of
des
Quebec
Québécoises et des Québécois
and of Quebecers
passe
goes
par l'indépendance de notre
through
nation.
the independence of our nation. Thank you.
Okay, so we were just listening there to an emotional Pierre Karl Peladeau saying he is leaving immediately. He said it was a choice between my family and my political project, sovereignty. And he says, I choose my family. He's leaving immediately as leader of opposition and his position of MLA for Saint-Jérôme. And he said he must remain an example to his children. He thanked staff and citizens for their support and said he trusts sovereigntists to continue the groundwork that they have already achieved. He says the PQ will meet to determine next steps for choosing a leader. That will happen this week. And he said, quote, I remain a Quebec militant, and he's convinced the future of Quebec is through sovereignty.